feel pretty good tonight. Tiny Cat? Oh, he wants pets. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This is Tiny Cat. I kind of feel like playing some Panel de Pon tonight, aka Tetris Attack. It's a puzzle game that I've spent like a ton of hours on. For whatever reason, I don't know why I like this game so much. I think it's because I am somehow good at it, despite the fact that I can't see colors very well. But this, hold on, let me find it. Give me a second. Where'd it go, Tiny Cat? Here it is. In between Logic Bomb and Wild Guns, obviously, Joshua V. Whoa, Tiny Cat and Late Puzzle. It's gonna be a good night. Yo, Eulahio, I see you as well. I'm coming home from the bar after skee ball. Might have had a drink or two. Which obviously won't affect my ability to play puzzle games. But this is Panel de Pon. It is the Japanese version of Tetris Attack, which is nothing like Tetris, and it's a game that I've been playing probably since like 1996, Ruby Ryalu. And I don't know why I like it so much, other than like maybe I feel like I'm kind of good at it. But it's comforting. It's like a comfort game, you know? And it's such an excellent time waster that I don't know. I feel like playing this is the game that I would play like before I would go out, or anytime I had, actually I remember living in Kansas City, and I would play this game before going out while my GF would be getting ready in the bathroom, like putting her makeup on. I don't know why that's like such a core memory for me. But you can see how this game works. There's like panels, there's pawns. What more could you want? I had a good night tonight, because not only did we do well at skee ball, but this is how my luck has been going lately. So like yesterday, I had a ton of people be like super generous on stream, and like everyone's been so nice lately, and like thank you so much to everyone who's donated. Like it's overwhelming in such a positive and encouraging way, and I love you all. But also, when I was playing Diablo 2 earlier today, I found a jaw rune and a low rune in the same run. Like, that's insane. I actually looked up the odds for that on Silo's Pen, which is a website. You don't have to worry about it. But basically, like, the odds of me finding that low rune were like 1 in 250,000, and then the odds of me finding that jaw rune were 1 in 980,000. So, like, that's how my luck was today. I got 2 really lucky rare drops. But then later today, a very lovely girl named Nicole, and who was very cool, just like came up to me after skee ball and started a conversation, and was just like super nice to me, and was like, hey, like, do you want to like hang out and play a couple practice games after the league games are done? And so that was nice, and I got her number, and she's like super sweet and everything, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know if my luck could get any better. And Griven Spade is here, so like, what the heck? I'm just like incredibly lucky these days. Midnight KarmaJolts? Yeah, I definitely usually don't stream this late. But like, I was like, I don't know, why not? Let's get some work done and stream some Tetris Attack, because it's been forever since I streamed this game, I feel like. Sunny side up, what's going on? Who here has played this game? You'll love to hear it. I played this game with friends way back during elementary and such. The Tetris Attack variant, though. Yeah. So basically, the North American version of this game is Tetris Attack, and it's got like Yoshi characters rather than these chibi anime girls. Not that I mind these characters. I don't know. They're kind of cute, I guess. And they say things like, "Duck." It's such a core memory for you because it seems like a glitch to be performed in real life. It's very wise of you to prepare mentally before the battle of the fist is the battle of the mind. That's right, Eulahio. I kind of know what you're saying. Avis, I'm tired as hell. Gonna sleep to the stream. Played before. Hey, appreciate you showing up. Avis, I always appreciate when you show up to my F-Zero streams and play with me. That's fun. That's fun and cool. Had to immediately drop everything when I got the notification. I love the chillness of Karma streams. Yo, Ruby Ryalu, so what were you holding when you dropped everything? Did you drop rare loot? Shoot. I almost had a cool thing happen. Whoa! Same, love F-099. Yeah, we streamed a little bit of that earlier today. I won a Grand Prix with the Fire Stingray, which is pretty unusual for me. It was a night league, though, so if I'm gonna win any GP with the Stingray, makes sense that it was a regular old night league. Ooh, shoot. Alright, that was a decent chain there, but I messed it up toward the end because I thought something else was gonna happen. Probably just drop a lot of gray items. My luck has been quite the opposite lately, but it's okay, we get through it. Yo, Joshua V? Well, I have been pretty lucky because you became a channel member. I should make some more members-only content like this week. Probably tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I ain't got nothing going on. That said, someone I was supposed to hang out with today canceled on me. So, that's fine. That's fine. She got a lot going on. Alright, big combo right here. Ooh, shoot, I messed up. Didn't hit enough buttons there. Jitham Dave, what's going on? Not literally, just doing a game. Ruby Ryalu? Like, I know it wasn't literal, but pretend that it was literal and answer my question as such, you know? I think that would be a fun thought experiment. Probably just drop a lot of gray items. Oh wait, I read that one already. We could be BFFs, but you playing. You like when I play things, though. I assume. Or else why would you subscribe to the KarmaJolt channel? Shoot. Alright, I am a little bit slow tonight, but that's okay. Guys, I did so many squats and bicep curls yesterday that you figure, like, my legs and arms would be hurting me, but no, it's my neck, Sketchy Productions. Welcome. Try to stay positive sometimes, it's all we can do. Don't give up, Joshua V. That's right, Eulahio. I'm mostly here because of the shorts and the Mega Man stuff. Yeah, you know what? Sketchy Productions, I really want to stream Mega Man X2 and 3 again. It's been forever since I played those games. And by forever, I mean like 4 years. Oops, why did I mess it up? Why did I mess that up? Could have been a cool chain. In fact, it still is a cool chain, but it could have been one more. What's your favorite Mega Man? I for some reason think 6 is underrated. I don't know if that's my favorite, but it's for sure a contender. -7, says Sketchy Productions. Ah, I gotta get back to that one. I actually streamed that years ago, and I played it with the Joy-Cons on, like, some, like, Mega Man Collection. But I didn't have the little Joy-Con connector at the time, so I played them with separate Joy-Cons, and that made it so much harder. But I was able to beat that game in one sitting. Weirdly enough, like, everyone says the final boss of that game is super difficult. I beat him first try somehow. But, like, I remember, like, Turbo Man stage gave me a ton of trouble. But yeah, I should try that game again sometime. Whew. Pippin? Yeah, she got right in front of the monitor and then hopped up to the windowsill. Tetris Attack. Yo, and Enigma. We used to play this together. How was ski tonight? And Enigma, like, I met a cool lady who gave me her number, and that was awesome. And like, I also happened to roll pretty good. I had some clutch hundreds, but then I missed some shots that I hold myself to a high standard. So I missed some rolls that I should have made, you know. But overall, we got 23 points, which is pretty good considering, like, in the current format, depending on your score, you can get 1 to 4 points. So I guess the average would be 2.5. And if you're playing 8 rounds, then the average would be 20. So we got 23, which is pretty good, especially considering we were playing up against some really tough teams. Michael Mervin, which F-Zero99 level is this? Yo, every time somebody says something like that, I get nervous, like, oh no, did I forget to update the stream title? What a shot. Oh my gosh. 23 points and those digits. Yeah, she seems cool. Feel like I made a new friend tonight, and that's neat. Miss those days. Yeah, Enigma, can I tell you something? Often when I play this game, I'm reminded of the time that we were playing it together, and, like, you were drinking a beer, and I think I said something funny, and it made you, like, spit it out onto the controller. I don't mean to call you out like that, but I think about that, like, once a month. My favorite Mega Man is whichever one I happen to be playing at the time. Eulahio? That's my favorite one, too. Oops. Do you remember that, though? Oops! I accidentally hit the R button and killed myself there. Just took me 3 E-tanks and 1 W-tank. And yes, Turbo Man stage is a pain. Yeah, okay, Sketchy. We had the same problems there. I got a 69 on my score. That's hilarious. How would you rank the fan games in that? For Mega Man, Griffin Spade? Oh, that's a separate question, I feel like. Mega Man 8 is my favorite, says Josh V. The bad V acting adds to it. I was just watching a video of, like, a voice actor reacts to bad voice acting, and she picked, like, a bunch of video games, like Dynasty Warriors 3 was a big one for me. Mega Man 8. Whoa! I've, like, never seen this screen before. I'm used to it doing, like, the credits music. What do I do here? Do I just reset? Yeah, let's reset game. Dane D, that's this. It is. I'll stop making those jokes then. Sorry, buddy. Michael Mervin? No, it's fine. I just always get nervous, like, and I have to double check in the middle of stream, like, wait, did I mess up the title? Ryan K, welcome. I am having a pretty darn good Monday. Oh, you don't remember that, Enigma? We were probably drinking some Stella Artois, because that's just, like, what I always had stocked in the basement at my dad's house. By that, I mean that's what my dad had stocked. This is a 1995 game. Hey, so, like, you might see this in the chat. Like it says in the chat, if you donate $5, I'll do 5 tricep lifts. I don't know what these are called. But, like, if you want to see me work out, then sure, we'll do that. No pressure, no pressure. It's him, the one true gamer, says Bluestone Bay Videos. I'm the one true gamer because I mess up all the time, but I make it funny. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. Tiny Cat? You want to be on this? Tiny Cat, you want to play? Here. Press a button or something. Oh. He doesn't want to show me up here. He's way better than I am at this game. So he's like, no. This is your stream. I don't want to embarrass you. That's what he liked right now. Oh, shoot. Messed up there, HDTV. Has anyone made a joke about you making 6? equals 720 tricep lift. Oh, like 6 factorial? Is that the joke, Michael Mervin? The 6 with the exclamation point is factorial? Would that be 720? That sounds like too much. So 6 times 5 is 30, times 4 is 120, times 3 is 360, times 2 is 720. Oh my gosh. And then times 1 is 720. I know, I had not thought of that. And I don't think anyone else did either. HGTV, I need to check out more SNES games. They're always so nice looking. Like, and they're fun to play still after, you know, 20 to 30 years. I don't care if it's me, but I think the worst Mega Man game is Mega Man and Bass. I almost said Bass because that's what Mega Man says in Mega Man 8. He calls him Bass. It's just too hard for my liking, but I like the story. You know what? I never tried that one, but I did hear that that one's like pretty brutally hard. Then again, so are a lot of, like, Mega Man X6 is brutally hard, and I, for some reason, played that. So, like, I'd be able to eventually get through it, probably. Controller stopped. Hey, there we go. Hold on. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. The Joy-Cons, like, got disconnected and then connected separately somehow. So it just closed the game for me there. This is not what I want. I want this. Thanks, Nintendo Switch. Rogue Effect, I see you. Well, I feel like I was doing okay that game, and then the Joy-Cons got separated. I don't think I've had it happen like that before. Hey, Karma, sorry you were on Harv's stream the other day. Yeah, Harv's been playing Skies of Arcadia lately, and that happens to be a game that I have for the Nintendo GameCube. Story is good. Thanks for not forgetting the ×1. Yes. It's a necessary step. You gotta multiply ×1 sometimes, Joshua V. Most of what I remember from those days is being excited to hang, wishing I could be as funny as you and as good at this game. Enigma? Here's the thing, though, is that you were as funny as me. The difference is, when you're funny, I laugh twice. When I'm funny, you laugh like ×10. So it just makes me seem funnier than you. It's just the reactions were different. Gotta head to bed. See ya. Yo, Enigma, I love you. I'll see you soon. I had such a bad time with my Joy-Cons once, I almost sued Nintendo. Avis? Are you being serious about that? Because that's kind of funny. I'm so bad at Mega Man. Avis? For now. Hi, bye. Going to bed. Selvala, I should too. I'm not going to stream for that long. Thayab. So I went... Oh, you were just on, like, a political stream? That sounds horrible. Oops. Yeah, sometimes I talk about politics on this stream. But, like, I don't know, not tonight. I will race you, Enigma. Oh, are you guys racing to bed? You're gonna jump and slam your head on the pillow? That's the fastest way to get to sleep. Everyone knows, Andy R. Hi, I come on and 2 people leave. Andy R, it's pretty late though, so you can't really blame them, you know? Harry Knuckles, I never played the Yakuza games, or is it Yakuza? I don't know how to pronounce that. But I saw Mega Harv streaming them, and, like, they looked fun and, like, stupid, you know? Fun in a stupid way. Michael Mervin with the cool $4.97 saying, for your morning, Joe. Yo, thank you so much. I was just thinking, I haven't been to the coffee shop in such a long time that, like, I should do that tomorrow, you know? I should treat myself. Hey, everyone spam the double M's in the chat like it's Molly M, except that it's not, and it's Michael Mervin. But you know what that means? We're doing some tricep lifts. I see you, Thea. You picked a better option. Appreciate you. Karma is a terrible streamer for not accommodating my bedtime. Silvala, I accommodate your bedtime on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but not Mondays and Wednesdays. You're asking way too much. Honestly, though, I was just feeling good after coming home from the bar. And after hitting a couple clutch hundreds at skee ball. And getting a nice, pretty lady's number. But I was like, you know what? I'm having a good night. Let's see if the luck continues. If she happens to pop in, the MMs can be for Molly Ham. She's in New York right now. So I doubt she's popping in. But... since you donated $5, we're gonna do 5 tricep lifts. I don't know what these are called, but like, I'm gonna actually get down for these and do them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you turn 3 or more, if you match 3 or more, it turns into Panel de Pon. Yo, 5D100, aka 5D100. I freaking love that type of humor. You are so welcome on this channel. Feel free to stop by anytime with jokes like that. That's like our MO here. Tanny Cat being super adorable at me right now. I had a feeling this was skee ball related. You're gonna be so jacked soon. Or shredded. Wait, what's the difference? I feel like shredded means, is more like there's no body fat on you, and jacked is purely like you've gained a bunch of muscle. Sorial. With the cool $74.99 Arab Emirates dirham. Play Yakuza 0 or Judgment. They fun, I promise. What console? Sorial. And everyone spam the big S in the chat for my man Sorial, who's been like crazy generous lately. Suspiciously generous. Yo, Sorial, we love you here. Alright, hold on. Shredded Jack sounds like a weird type of cereal. Oh, yeah. Like, kind of like shredded wheat plus Apple Jacks. I like that. Okay, so that's approximately $20 US. I might even do... Let's do more tricep lifts here. So let's do 20 of them. Can I do 1 in each arm? Like if I do, what are these called? No, that's a little too much. Let's do 30. Munster is greater than sharp white cheddar. Yo, Ryan K, I'm for sure gonna have midnight nachos after this. Let's say that's 5, 6, 7, Rogue Effect, thank you, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, hold up. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so that felt like a decent workout there. I feel like 1.5x the donations. Like for every US dollar I get in donations, 1.5 tricep curls seems appropriate. Because with bicep curls, it's like $1 is 1 curl. And those are like hard to do. So that seems like an appropriate amount. The tricep lifts though, feel like the ratio, the exchange rate should be slightly higher. Dandy009. Nachos de noches. I love that. I've never heard that before. Did you just make that up? Or is that a thing? No donuts! What's going on? By the way, I talked about the 2,000 push-up challenge last week. 2,000 push-ups from February 11th to February 28th. For suicide awareness. Yeah, you mentioned that. Did you make it? I completed the challenge in 16 days. You got a day to spare. That's sick. Andy R, my weekend was awesome because Genevieve B was here. And, like, things have been going great between me and Molly M lately after, like, kind of a rocky situation, you know? And then, like, everyone happened to be super generous on Sunday, especially this guy Sorial in the chat. You may have seen him just make a big donation there. But also me and Jackie J have been having a ton of fun too. So like, I don't know, things have just been going really well for me, you know? So thanks, everyone. All platforms except mobile and Nintendo. Dang! I have a mobile Nintendo. How is Genevieve B? Sleepy. I called her on the way home from the bar and she was like, good night, I'm definitely not gonna come to your stream. She's got like a, you know, a 9-to-5 job. Like, I'm trying to tell everyone in this stream that I'm very blessed and I realize it, and it's because of you. So thank you so much. Doubling down on that denial. Wait, Griffin Spade. Wait, what are we talking about? I love doubling down. Double or nothing. Double down or nothing. Answer your question, Chemical Jolt. So I expect to see one of them soon. That or Asura Wrath? Sorial. I suppose I could get into the Yakuza series. Yakuza 0? Alright, sure, why not? Oops. I was thinking about Yakuza. Or is it Yakuza? Doubling down or doubling up? Oh, shoot. No, doubling up is probably like you have to take the stairs to get there, so forget it. Andy R, Jackie J is in 4th grade. And he's like annoyingly smart. He is... God, he's a lot like me. He is oddly... He's very good at math. Excellent with verbal communication. And it's puzzling, like, how good he is at expressing his feelings and thoughts. But at the same time, he has a lot of trouble writing and spelling. But great at coming up with puns. Like, very clearly a smart kid who has, like, some sort of trouble with writing and, like, executive function, you know? So, you know, a lot like how I was when I was a kid. So, like, he'll turn out fine, you know? That is a good start. Yakuza 0. But I recommend Asura's Wrath because you're a father and you'll connect with the MC because you're a father and because he's badass. I never heard of that one. Alright, I gotta look that up. Thank you, Sorial. Hey, you're always super generous and, like, I know you know that you don't have to do that, but, like, I appreciate you so much. Snom Gaming, what's going on? Hi, Karma. Have you ever played Goodnight Night? No, but Goodnight Moon was an answer on an episode of Celebrity Jeopardy that me and Genevieve B watched together. Which obviously is relevant and similar. Tell me about it. Shoot. I got a times 7, that's fine. Asura's Wrath, such a hidden gem. I do it from the kindness of my heart. Sorial, you got a big heart. Like in Star Tropics, remember that? When you find, like, a life upgrade, it'll be like, you got a big heart. Sean R. and I streamed all the way through that game when he came to visit. In fact, we streamed through it on console, too, which I thought was cool. We were playing... Like, I bought a cartridge of that game. Talking about Star Tropics on NES. I got a cartridge of that game from Half Price Books in Kansas City, Missouri, back in probably 2016, something like that. And we were playing it on... Not an actual NES, but one of those machines that, like, plays NES cartridges. And man, that picture looked so crispy. It was real nice. Like, I couldn't believe how good it looked. You know what I want to get to? A while back, I bought myself a copy of the Metroid Prime Remaster on Switch. And I just, like, I played it for, like, 20 minutes, and I'm like, okay, I should stop because I want to stream this. And then I never got to that. I might actually do that with some, like, members-only content once I'm done with Super Mario All-Stars all levels. Which, by the way, if you're thinking about becoming a channel member, then thank you for considering it. I have been playing through Super Mario All-Stars, all levels, for my members, as members-only content. And I need to get back to that, because we played all the way through... I say we, I mean me. I played all the way through Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2, The Lost Levels, and now we're in the middle of Super Mario Bros. 2. I'm sorry, not Super Mario World. Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels, and then Super Mario Bros. 2, the one we got in North America. And then once we get to Super Mario 3, like, that's gonna be a piece of cake for me, because I played that game a million times. Thermal Oxide. My personal console from childhood was the FC Twin! Yeah! Which played both NES and Super Nintendo games. Yup. That's a good one. Oh, baby. That's like... I don't think that's a frame-perfect input that I just did there, but it's a small window. To get that ×9 there. I'm always down for higher level Tetris Attack / Panel de Pon content. Watching these chains and combos are instant serotonin. Yo, Kevin O. So, like, okay, I realize I'm good at this game, right? But I definitely looked up some people online. Like, I watched some people on YouTube play this game, and they are good at this game. And I was like, okay, I'm not at that level, you know? That said, I just did get a ×10 there, and that's, you know, that's pretty good. That's a 2-digit number, in case you didn't know. But hey, thanks for showing up. Who here is, like, good at this game? Who here has played this game? Oops, well, I often mess up. Especially when I've been drinking. I had 2 drinks at the bar, it wasn't a big deal. But I'm giddy and shaking because I met someone. Met someone real cool. And like, you know, I haven't made like new friends in such a long time that it was a very cool experience. And like, how often does the woman engage in the conversation? Like, she initiated, she came up to me and was like, hey, tell me about yourself, you know? I was like, oh, this is cool. Because usually I have to come up with a clever line to start the conversation, but no. That was refreshing, so thank you, Nicole. Damn, chat, he's saying we ain't friends. Sorial? I'm talking about new friends. You and I have been friends since, like, 1999 or something. We're not just friends, Sorial. Kevin O! I can handle heavy garbage coming my way, but I'm not amazing at setting up the change. I usually max out at like 4 or 5. Someday, though. Let's get the times question mark. Let's just do it. Like, I'm just gonna do it, you know? Probably not gonna do it. Damn, 1999, the day Lavos attacked. Joshua V, I need to get back to that game. Good name, too, Nicole. I know, Michael Mervin. That's fine. Oops. I had another Nicole years ago who I was friends with who would, like, come and stay a night every now and then. And she and I think I didn't save over it, but like, I still have, like, a file on my SNES Classic of Super Mario World, and we played pretty far into it. Like, we got past the Forest of Illusion together. But she was a cool friend who was, like... She told me that she was, like, weirdly, enthralled by the concept of spontaneous combustion. So I found, like, a weird documentary online about spontaneous combustion, and we sat down and watched it together. It was a fun time. An odd thing about people who spontaneously combust is that, like, their feet are perfectly intact after, like, the rest of their body just, like, go up in flames at temperatures of, like, over 300 degrees. Oops. I feel like Nicoles are 50-50. 50-50. Either they chill or are Karens in the making. Never met a Nicole that I didn't like. Interesting interest, but I can't judge. It was fun. And she also introduced me to another YouTuber, not like personally introduced, but she got me interested in another YouTuber named Mr. Ballin. Does anyone know who that is? A guy who does, like, horror-related content where he basically just tells stories. And, like, it doesn't sound like anything special, but, like, I was really into it. And apparently he lives in Maine as well. Oh, I know him. You know Mr. Ballin? Joshua V? Had to wait on that one. Oh, that really didn't get it. I wasn't in time. He used to be a Navy SEAL? I guess I didn't realize that. I would figure the weird thing about people who spontaneously combust is the way they're only on fire for that short period of their life. Yeah, Danny 009. Also, when you make 3 baskets in a row, you're also on fire then, and you have infinite turbo, right? Burns Thomas. I heard of them. Speaking of being on fire, welcome, Burns. I thought you were talking about Corpse Husband. I don't know that name. Should I look him up? Oh boy. I just realized I've been playing for over 20 minutes here. Yeah, usually my goal is 60,000 points in 20 minutes. I realize I did stop to do tricep lifts. Let's do another 20 minutes. Let's just start over, do another game, 20 minutes. Fake or not, stories are stories. I like him. Oh, yeah. I mean, some of them definitely aren't real, you know? If you look him up, you might fall for his voice. It's so real. And we love a nice, smooth, buttery voice on this channel. I'm saying that as a dude. Sorial. Here's to us being dudes and loving voices. You're entitled to know which stories are true and false. Mr. Ballin makes no effort to differentiate. Avis? I guess I never really thought of it. Getting pretty late, so I'm actually gonna get going. Yo, Ruby Ryalu, thank you so much for showing up. I'm gonna do one more 20-minute game. ASMR KarmaJolt. Dandy, I like that. That's funny. Voices are pretty cool. Here's to dudes being dudes. Yeah. Clink, cheers. I got water now. Here's to free palm glasses found in boxes next to former neighbors. Yo, Michael Mervin, I should have used my palm glass so I could be playing Panel de Pon. All right, who should I pick? Should I pick Lip, Windy, Tiana, Seren, Flare, or Elias? Let me know in the chat. First one to get 2 votes, I'm picking. Yo, Andy R. Good night. Thanks for showing up and clicking that like button. The blue one, says Sorial. Is that this guy? Okay, we got two votes for Flare, excuse me. Flare is one of my favorites. In the Super Nintendo version, the North American version, Tetris Attack, this stage is Gargantua Blarg, and he's like the dude that jumps out of the lake in Yoshi's Island, just like the big dude who's basically a... Shoot, I fucked up real bad. I mean, messed up. He's like just the base... He's like basically a parabola with a mouth who pops out of the ocean. Pops out of the water and is like... And you hit him with an egg and he's like, ow! And then he goes back down for like 10 seconds. I meant to say I fudged up, okay? Sorry, everyone. I swore a swore. Quarter in the swear jar. Somebody help me out with that. I need more jars. Brain registered hair color. Sorial, I knew who you meant. Windy was the blue one. Or no, it was Elias, I guess. Is what I meant. Gary and H, welcome. How are you? That's all I am, a parabola with a mouth that pops out of the ocean. Michael Mervin, but like a cool one, and sometimes you have sunglasses, so you forgot to mention that part. Pretty crucial detail that you missed there, I feel like. It's an important detail about your character. Michael Mervin, like probably once a month, I think about that picture that you posted in the Discord, where you've got a KarmaJolt mug and you've got Molly M's book in the background. She was so touched by that. So was I. But, like, she's more important to me than I am. Sorry I was away. My dog died. Oh no, Gary and H. You want to talk about him? Michael Mervin. Oh, you were trying to second Sorial's vote. Okay, that's what I thought you were doing. KarmaJolt is my newest god. Harry Knuckles? I wouldn't say I'm a god. I would say I'm a cool guy who's very cool. According to some people I know who are very cool and would know. He had mega esophagus? Is that a real thing? That doesn't sound... Gary and H, I mean, I don't mean for this to be offensive, but that doesn't sound like a real thing. If that's actually what it's called. Like, if somebody told me that out of context, I wouldn't have believed it. You know what I mean? But then again, that's like what some diseases sound like. So... I thought you were trying to roast my name registration capabilities. No, Sorial. It's all positivity on this channel, I believe. But yeah, Gary and H, tell me about your dog. I feel like it's, I don't know. A lot of people, like, when a friend like, how do I say this? A lot of people will, like, be like, don't, you know, oh, their grandfather died. Don't talk about it. We don't want to talk about it. Dude, like, if one of my family members died, I'd want to talk about it, you know? I want to do nothing but talk about them for the next 10 days. So, if you'd like, we can totally talk about your dog. And, like, maybe some memories you had. But yeah, again, Avis is correct. If you want to process your emotions first, of course. I understand that as well. Either way, we here for you. Harv accepted my bestowing of godhood right away. He is streaming right now, by the way. Harry Knuckles. Is he still playing, the game I just talked about earlier? Skies of Arcadia. I should have remembered that easier because the bar that I just came from is called Arcadia. Arcadia National Bar. It was black and white pit bull beagle mix. Oh, that sounds adorable. Trained him from a year and a half, and he was really smart and sweet. Always got told he looked like a puppy. Gary and H, like, I'm sure he was happy and you gave him a great life, and that's what matters. Like, it sucks that we have these friends who live, like, 1/7 the duration of our human life, you know? But the best you can do is give them the life they deserve, and, like, 1000%, they were grateful for you being their human. Had him for 7.5 years, he was only 9. Oh, that's a shame. It's rare to have a dog love you back that much. Gary and H, it's probably because you were so good. Oops. Messed up. We don't deserve dogs. Jake Lawls. Yeah, but some people don't deserve it in the other way, you know? They're like, wow, you're kind of a D-bag. You don't deserve a dog. But some people, like Gary and H, they deserve the best dogs. I was always a cat kind of guy. Hey, Gary and H, thanks for sharing, though. That's cool. I wish you could host the Tetris 99 for chat, but Nintendo failed hard on that missed opportunity. There's no, like, private lobbies in that game, David J. Kaufman? His name was Bam? That's cute. One of my friends has a pitty named Taz, who is adorable and mischievous. I feel like pitties should always have a one-syllable name for some reason. I don't know. Michael Mervin? What? Why is that funny? Big old pitties. Yes, Standy 009. My cat is named Ripley after the Alien movies. We were just talking about that the other day, Harry Knuckles. Me and Genevieve B watched Alien, the first movie, and God, I feel like that's such a good movie that aged poorly. And the reason I say that is because, like, the whole movie, like, it's well written, it's well acted, it's suspenseful, and I'm, like, at the edge of my seat the whole movie, and then you finally see the alien, it's like, oh. You know? And it's like, that's the alien. I can see that he's wearing boots, you know? Like, like, if they had better, I don't know, like, costume design or maybe effects for the alien that made me be like, oh my god. Or, honestly, if they didn't show him for that long. Like, if the shots were like, boom, he's there, and then they cut away. that would scare the pants off of me. But, like, honestly, when I saw the alien, I'm like, okay. You kind of have to forgive what he looks like. Suspend some disbelief there, you know what I mean? Hold on, I'll look at chat in a second. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, practical effects. Part of that may be screen size. But, like, I don't know. There's so many other movies that have amazing practical effects. In fact, me and Molly M talk about this all the time, where we're like, yeah, they use CGI for newer movies, but, like, they should have used practical effects. It would have been cooler, you know? So they could have done a better job, I feel like. I love Tetris 99, but I get the Tetris effect, and it lasts way too long for me. Whoa, what is the Tetris effect? I feel like I, as a gamer, should know what that is. Alien Requiem is between that and Alien 2. I'd never seen any of the other movies in that series, so that was the first time I've seen an Alien movie. Overall, though, like, I get why people like that movie. It's cool. Denfico! You love this game? I do too. It's been a friend of mine since 1996. Shoot. I had the wrong button. Tetris Effect is a real game. That's what I thought, Avis. It sounds familiar. Oops. You should watch Alien Romulus. The alien she shoots into space was picked up. Alright, Gary and H. I'm Googling this, says Jake Laws. You're always, every day you Googling. Actually, that's probably true. It's between, okay. But also someone was telling me, like, I've never seen, Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th. And one of my friends was like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know, there's just so many movies I've never seen before that I gotta get to. Met Ron Perlman at a Comic-Con once. He is an Az. Didn't say a word to you. That sucks. At MechaCon, probably like 2013 in New Orleans, an anime convention, I met the actors who played, what are their names? Bald and Skull? Like the high school bullies from Power Rangers. And they were so nice. Like, I met them as I was on the way out and they were getting into their limo to leave. And I basically just said, like, hey, thank you guys so much for coming to New Orleans. And they were like, oh, we had a great time, thanks for... And as they were in the middle of that sentence, the limo driver closed the door on them. And then was like, oh, sorry, and then opened the door. And then they were like, ha ha ha. Anyway, yeah, we had a great time, thanks for having us. So that was a funny moment. Oops. I met the dude from Big Lebowski at an anime convention. Wouldn't that be, Jeff Bridges? Is it Bulk and Skull? Griffin Spade? Classic Bulk and Skull. Oh yeah, they were very friendly and nice. And they were very clearly happy to be there too, which was cool. New Orleans is a great city. Tomorrow's Mardi Gras. Wait. What time is it? Yeah, literally in 2 minutes, it's going to be Mardi Gras Day. So for now, it's still Lundi Gras. Anyone celebrating? Yeah, Griffin Spade. I could never tell if it was bald in skull or bulk in skull. I remember being younger and be like, what are they saying? One of them's definitely skull. I'm celebrating the 14th. Why is that, Gary and H? We're celebrating next weekend. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, might be the 14th. Just because Molly M is out of town. Shoot. $3.14 is Pie Day. Oh, yeah. Might as well have pie. King cake or king pie. Is there such a thing? I bet you could. I bet that's possible. Or should I say pie-sible? I might have my days mixed. Same. How many monuments have I built? Jake Laws? Me? Just like a gum sculpture of my crush in the closet. That's about it. Please, Cat, ADM Gaming? You got it. In a second. I showed him earlier, but now he's like real sleepy. Mardi Gras is Paczki Day in Polish communities. Did I pronounce that right? I have never heard of that. What does that mean? Or tell me about it. I see you, Joshua V. Michael Mervin knows I'm a football head. I made a giant tape ball once. It was epic. Yo, Harry Knuckles? Did you name it? 17th is what you mean. Okay, okay. Also, I forgot to mention I moved. Gary and H, where'd you move to? Tell us the exact address. And also your social security number while I'm at it. You know. You're in KCK now? The bad side. Yeah, I lived in KCMO, that is Kansas City, Missouri, from, it was really not quite 2 years. It was like 2017 and 2018 is how long I lived there. Damn, yeah, it really wasn't that long of a time. Three minutes go. Yeah, I have really not been paying attention. Doing okay, though, I guess. How are my feelings on Florida? Been there a couple times, it's fine. I'm not proud of it. Oops. Yeah, for those who don't know, this is Panel de Pon. North America got a version of this called Tetris Attack. It's basically the same game, but instead of like anime girls, they have Yoshi characters. For example, Yoshi. And Bowser is in it. Not even baby Bowser. Grown-up Bowser. But then it's got like a Wiggler and Bumpty and, you know, the little penguin guy. And Gargantua Blarg. But this has been a favorite game of mine since like 1996. Ooh, I'm slowing down. I can feel it. Yo, Harry Knuckles, thanks for showing up. And here is Tiny Cat before you go. Oh, he is sleeping. It's hard to get a good shot of him. Alright, everybody. I probably shouldn't have streamed tonight. I should go to bed. It's like midnight, huh? I just wanted to stream for like a little bit and give you some content. So hey, thanks. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. I just felt good. Felt good, wanted to play some games on the internet. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this late night KarmaJolt stream. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Probably for some Zelda. Yeah, good night, everyone. I'm gonna make those midnight nachos now.